Right, so today I've got a few different plans going on. I'm going to do some work on the rear spoiler, basically flatten back all this stuff, all the bits of blue basically just like a guide coat, all these bits and bobs that are just on top of here, all these bits need sanding back and getting flat. It's not too bad shape wise along the top there, it just needs a little bit of work, nothing too major really, most of that's been done before. Need this doing this side, and I've got to make sure these sort of sections aren't like this, like the primer's not cracked as such, but kind of reacted almost with something underneath, so I've got to try and sort that out. So basically I'll be sanding that back, put some fresh material in there, get things back on track. So you can see how it's going to come out, and down the back here, that sort of area, all good. I'll be keeping the light going, so I'll be taking this back, filling all around here, getting it all back to as it should be, get the shape right. I'll use the template I've got for the other light and make sure they're the same. That'll be fine. I'll just cracking on with that. I'll be doing some more work over here. Here we are. So the door, I can't do much with this door, as I said on the last video. I'm going to cut all this back, so this will be all not rough as arse like it is there, basically. So I'll get rid of all the edges and things. I'll get a bit of filler on there, probably just to get a bit of a coat, and then basically get it ground back a bit, ready for fitting at some point. Then I'll basically leave that as it is then, pretty much, apart from this section which I've got to do the tablets around. I'll get that done later on. Can't do that just yet either really. And I'll probably be cracking on with this as well, so I'll crack on with a bit of this. I don't know if I got onto this on this video, but I'll be on it on the next one and hopefully get things on track there. So yeah, I'll do part 2 shortly and we'll see how far we get. Okay, so this is what I've been up to so far. Basically, been doing a bit of shaping around this light. Got some fiberglass inside here, underneath there, and then I've just started doing a filler layer, basically getting it in the right shape. It was quite a bit bigger than I thought, to be fair. This light, it's actually quite high up. It's way too big, this size, this angle basically. And along here as well. I've gone a little bit too far, if anything, this side, but when I start taking it back, it'll filter in nicely with the template, which I don't have to hand at the moment, otherwise I would show you. So yeah, basically I've been up to that. And the spoiler, I've sanded all these bits back. This is on 240 grit now. It needs a little bit of work still. There's a few little patches here and there that just need a bit of touching up. There's one along here. Just need some filler work along here, flatten back nicely. I'll probably do the whole thing all the way along here, to be honest, because it just needs a good coating. Make sure everything takes to it, prime wise, when that gets done. But yeah, this is all basically done in 240 now. It's pretty good. Sort of height wise for the roof, it's not bad. To be fair, I'd say it probably needs a little bit more taken out of here. I've done it with the guide coat, but the roof's very slightly higher here, tiny bit, so I'll sort that out. I've done this side too. This is all sorted. I haven't done the angles here. Well, I've done some of it, but not all of it. I can't get around there because obviously there's that much stuff for that at the moment, but you get the idea there. And I haven't done underneath yet, but I'll do that next. Basically this is all going to be 240'd and everything else under there. I've got to get in here as well, because obviously there's sections here that are missing. I've got to tidy all this up in the corners. Pretty straightforward stuff really, it just takes a bit of time. I've also, while I was here, I flattened the bumper. So the bumper's now had, what's that had? 60 grit on that now. So that's ready for a 240, but I'm not going to do that just yet. There's not much point just yet, just because it's needs a bit more work on these corner sections when I get it turned around and out the garage. Okay, I've also been doing the door. Done a fair bit on this. So, door here, you can see I've probably changed a fair bit actually since I started this video here. So basically I've put a nice big layer of filler on there. This piece isn't sanded at all, so you can see basically where I've got to. So this is literally completely raw. It's way too high obviously, so it needs taking back. That's going to come down here and be nice and smooth underneath there. It's basically the same as this. It's currently on 60 grit, I think it is. Yeah, 60 grit. And then around here it's down, it's not, well, it's partially done 60 grit. And then I've done a bit more around here again 60. You can see it's all nicely shaped now down there. I'll come around this corner, and then obviously I'll just finish off that little angle there. I'll cut all the angles out. I think it's the little dodgy bits of fiberglass and everything else. Just need some tidying up around here. No point doing that till the door actually goes on and gets fitted though, to be honest. So that door, once I've sanded that last little bit, that'll be it for the door, to be fair, till it's fitted, apart from tablets around, as I was saying. This here, I've done probably the last pass of filler, or at least the one before that perhaps, I don't know. But I've done, it's not the best light here, all this section up there. There's a little bit to do on the outer edge. I just ran out of time basically to do it, but it's going to be all nicely done. It's going to be fiberglass all around this side, fiberglass around this side, that'll all match up. And then basically I can be able to sand this back, which is an easy job, to be fair. It'll be about, I don't know, an hour or so, and get it chucked in the car, basically fitted and fiberglassed. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll do another video probably next week now, because I've got quite a few things going on. But feel free to comment and subscribe if you can, and you'll see more updates and stuff, and we'll see where we go from there.